Boosteroid has finally launched Brazilian servers, but there's a problem. And yes, things did actually go well. So well, in fact, that they didn't have enough capacity for the demand. Let's talk about what Boosteroid has said about the situation. Friday the 31st was when Boosteroid went live with their Brazilian servers. I made a news video about it here. The day after, on Saturday, is when everything went haywire. There were so many Brazilian users trying to get on, it apparently broke Boosteroid's queuing infrastructure. So much so, Boosteroid had to tell people that they were fixing issues and to be patient.
That escalated quickly.
So I reached out to Boosteroid support to get an official statement. I usually go to our PR manager, but he only works weekdays. This happened on the weekend. So this is what support says. At the moment, the number of players from Latin America is greater than the number of virtual machines we can provide on our server in Brazil. This is why the queue system arises. You can find more details regarding how it works in this article, and they're talking about this page here. I would also like to add that we are very pleased that so many new users from Latin America have responded to the launch of our new server in Brazil. For our part, we would like to apologize for any delays in the launch of games that were caused by the queue. We have already planned the expansion of our server in Brazil and look forward to opening even more servers in this region. So this is a pretty standard response. They just want us to check out the queue support page for understanding what the queue means. But I had several people contacting us with comments on the situation. This one was the most telling. Boosteroid's launch in Brazil collapsed on the very first day. The servers are extremely overloaded, with 2-hour queues just to try and play something. Now, they admitted they miscalculated the demand in Brazil and said they will increase server demand by 5 times the amount, but only in 3 months. 5 times the amount? Did they really undershoot their projections by that much? If this is true, then this situation is insane, but in a good way. Now you're probably saying,
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now stay with me on this. I know people are dying to get on, and since they are paying customers, they definitely should. A lot of them should get their money back while they get more capacity. I agree, but this means that cloud gaming is in high demand, especially outside the US. They're saying Boosteroid missed projections by 5 times the amount? That's incredible! This is a wonderful problem to have. People can't wait to use the service. This literally puts all the cloud gaming naysayers to rest. From this report, I would assume that something very similar will happen later in the year with India. As of now, Boosteroid is not coming to India, but it has been confirmed that Nvidia and Microsoft will be, and I would bet that they run into the same problems as well. Brazil is roughly around 215 million people. India, on the other hand, is over 6 times the population of Brazil. Microsoft and Nvidia are going to need to build so much capacity to support the 500 million gamers that are in India. This year, we might be seeing the huge jump in cloud gaming users that has been predicted several years ago. 2025 could be the year that cloud gaming blows up. As long as companies can keep up with the demand and users have adequate internet to stream on these platforms, we might be looking at the best cloud gaming year to date. So to make sure you're on top of these updates, hit the subscribe button to keep on top of the latest on cloud gaming. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. And if you like this update on Boosteroid and my thoughts on the future of cloud gaming, give us a like. Also make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.